एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nityanandam everyone, very warm welcome to another divine auspicious day with the presence of the rare living enlightened avatar, His Holiness Bhagwan Paramahamsa Sri Nityananda Swami. Today, I have a question for all of you. Before we begin the auspicious offering to Maha Sadashiva in the form of the oneness that we experience within this human body, where force gets converted into power. That alchemy where force can get converted into a Shakti, power, can only occur in a human body. Therefore, while we embody this vehicle, which looks like a man, woman, child, we decide to offer this communion that we experience, the force getting converted into a power, to Sadashiva every single day as part of our divine lifestyle at Adi Kailash. My question to all of us today is, what is fear? Fear takes many different forms. It is a very strong intelligence. Swamiji, from his personal life, says, see, life is a live intelligence. Rules are all man-made, and rules are only made so that we can live in a certain form of comfortable coexistence. But by and by, what happened over time, rules became part of life, part of cognition. In a study that was conducted in 2014 at the Johns Hopkins University in the United States, 2,044 people were part of it. And guess what they found? They asked them, tell us what is the worst fear you have in terms of your health. Can you imagine what people responded? 47% of the people, they said their worst fear was that they will lose their eyesight and go blind. It is not that they have some hereditary disease or any such thing. But they said, because of this reason, 67% of Americans, this is a large country, majority of the world's population, and they said, oh, we cannot live without health insurance. Why do you want health insurance? What is the most important thing you are afraid of that you want insured? Eyesight. They said, single most important factor that will destroy their lifestyle, standard of living, quality of life is the fear of going blind and losing the eyesight. If this is the case, I think we should all revisit the basic truth that your life, my life, our life begins with seeing. Today, I am seeing you, you are seeing me. So there is a certain understanding about each other. You see Swamiji, Swamiji sees you. Again, there is a certain understanding there. This is the divine. This is His Holiness. It is a Raja Sannyasi. But if you feel your senses of sight is not available to you, suddenly the whole world feels like it is engulfed in darkness, utter darkness. There is a beautiful story. Apparently, Devi Adi Parashakti, in a very playful mood, she came and covered the eyes of Sadashiva, her divine consort. And the moment his two eyes were closed, the earth was engulfed, not just the earth, the whole Shrishti, the creation was engulfed in pitch black darkness. Suddenly his third eye opened, and once again there was the divine light. The story actually goes to show that even when your senses of the two eyes are not available to you, you are not left orphaned. You are not a slave to your senses. In fact, it only becomes an opportunity when your two eyes are not available to you. It is a wonderful opportunity for your senses to ripen so that your third eye awakens. And third eye is not restricted only to the center of your eyebrows. Third eye literally takes over your entire form. That is why you will even be able to see, forget blindfolded, even be able to see behind you or under you. His Holiness, Bhagwan Paramahamsa Nityananda, he has made it his life's mission, his avataric mission, to awaken human beings to this superhuman possibility where, using the human body, you can convert the force of life around you into power. You can convert any problem into an opportunity to experience extraordinary Shaktis, powers. Deep hunger in the belly is also another opportunity to experience that you don't need physical food, solid food or water to survive at all. You can enter into a state beyond feasting and fasting just by the power of the Master's initiation. So today, come, let us all enjoy the power of the Master's initiation in the form of a beautiful, extraordinary power being presented today. This extraordinary power is directly a Shakti of the third eye. Now, before we enter into the demonstration, the Sakshi Pramana, giving you the witness, the testimonial witness of this extraordinary power, where a Nityananda Gurukul Balasant will be using ophthalmologically tested eye patches on their eyes and performing whatever surprise they have for us today. Before that is done, I would like all of us, all the viewers, everyone seated here at Adi Kailash, to listen to the sacred scriptural verses that Sadashiva, the source, delivered. Power, when it comes out, the energy, when it comes out in the subtle matter, in the form of words. Because words are what we can relate to, words are what we can hear and we can listen to. These sacred chants that he has delivered, even if you, without any knowledge of spirituality, any interest in it, if you continuously recite it, you will end up having this extraordinary Shakti of being able to see blindfolded through your third eye. Even listening to these scriptural verses is, I don't want to say just an eye-opening phenomenon. It is a life-awakening phenomenon. So come, I invite two beautiful Rudrakanyas of the Nityananda order. They are Manitya Jayananda and Manitya Vijayananda. They will be reciting the sacred scriptural references from the Shaiva Agamas. I request everyone to keep your back straight and just be in beautiful listening. Let the verses enter, pierce your inner space and do the bless you and bring auspiciousness in your lives. Please carry on.
Taya purya shumurdhantam bhangtva bhrukshepasethuna nirvikalpam manah kritva sarvodhve sarvagodgamaha taya puryashu murdhantam bhangtva bhrukshepasethuna nirvikalpam manah kritva sarvodhve sarvagodgamaha taya puryashu murdhantam bhangtva bhrukshepasethuna nirvikalpam manah kritva sarvodhve sarvagodgamaha.
Wonderful. Let me give you the translation. Sadashiva, in these beautiful verses delivered directly to Adi Parashakti, his divine consort, he says, when the form is filled with the all-pervading force, light, you enter into a state and space where you are beyond mind. His Holiness, His Divine Holiness Swamiji always says, you cannot destroy the mind, you can go above it, beyond it, making it irrelevant. Just the way you cannot take darkness by your bare hands, you need to bring in one small lamp, a lit lamp, to dispel the darkness. Similarly, here Sadashiva says, when you have one pointed awareness in the middle of your eyebrows, in your brow center, also known as the Agnya Chakra, this one pointed awareness, it helps you go beyond the mind in that state where the thoughts cease. In such a state and space, the light of oneness fills your third eye, and you have the divine vision where you are not bound by the rules. Sight is possible only through your two eyes. You go beyond the rule and you embrace life's intelligence, which never leaves you an orphan. It always says, it is just an opportunity. Anything that feels it has been taken away from you, this gift of eyesight that so many people around the world feel, without it, the quality of life will be zero. That precise problem can be converted into a beautiful power. It is only an opportunity waiting to be discovered by you through the initiation of His Divine Holiness Paramahamsa Nityananda. And today, my co-host is going to show you exactly how that is possible. Please welcome Ma Nityanandita on stage.
Nityanandam, so to express this extraordinary power of third eye, I'm going to be calling she's one of the Balasanta who's very new. And she just recently joined the Nityananda Gurukul. And she's from Nepal. So I'm going to be calling Ma Rubina onto the stage. And actually, it's been less than 3 months since she joined Gurukul. And as you said, in Gurukul, Swamiji gives us an extraordinary ambience to break all the conditionings and fears. Just within 3 months. Actually, if I have to tell precisely when she started reading Third Eye, it was just maybe 1 week or 2 weeks before. She was able to have a breakthrough to see without using her physical eyes. And that is what I'm going to be demonstrating today. But in a little different way. I have a whiteboard and I have pasted a chart on that. And I have kept colors, pencils, pens, sketches, everything arranged here.
All these?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have the ophthalmologists have tested this. I have the surgical eye patch. So it completely sticks around the eyes. And I'm going to be calling any random volunteer to come onto the stage to be testing on this. So any volunteer can come up onto the stage.
Can I welcome a volunteer? That's wonderful. Please come on stage.
Nityanandama, can you introduce yourself?
Nityanandam, my name is Ma Komala. I'm from Vancouver, Canada.
Okay, so I have Ma Komala. First, I'll actually give her this eye patch. You can check this and you can put on this eye patch onto Ma Rubina.
The eye patches are currently being applied on the Nityananda Gurukul Balasant.
Yes, you can turn front and actually show in the camera. Yes. So now can you check and verify if there's any gap that is left?
No, I don't see any gap. They're completely covered, sealed.
So Ma Rubina, you're comfortable?
All
Yes.
right, so Rubina is comfortable. Great. Does Rubina have her mic?
Actually, I would like to show in the camera also that it's completely pasted. So there's absolutely no gap possible at all. Okay, now I'm going to be taking Ma Rubina in front of the board, and actually you can pick up any sketch, marker, anything that you want, and draw any shapes, any drawing that you want, you can draw on the board.
So what is Rubina going to do with all of these shapes?
So I'm going to first ask her to draw the shapes. Then she'll be going and she's going to be shuffling the colors. And whatever color Ma Komala is going to tell, Rubina will identify that color, pick up that exact sketch, and she is going to go and precisely fill that shape with that same color.
Now, a lot of people feel that even when they have experienced an awakening of the midbrain, and they call it the midbrain activity, they feel that the recognition of colors, objects, etc. happens. But we've also seen that a lot of people who tamper around and play with midbrain activity without proper initiation from the guru, who is well versed in the science of third eye awakening, of awakening the pineal gland. We have seen that the children go into, children or adults, whoever they've experienced it in their life, they go into a lot of even seizures, depression, uncontrolled thoughts, because the science is not based in scriptures. It is not authenticated by thousands and thousands and years of research on multiple people, multiple ancient Vedic seers. Not only that, simply by awakening one aspect of your brain and saying, okay, now I can recognize colors, I can recognize objects, but I cannot read or write, and calling and making sure that your only one aspect of your brain is awakened, it always ends up giving a lot of repercussions as side effects for the individual who's playing with it. This is the reason why we always urge you. You are not going to go to a chef of a very big restaurant and say, please do brain surgery on me. You will naturally go to a top neurosurgeon. Similarly, when you are playing with extraordinary powers, you have to come to the subject matter experts, which are only enlightened masters. And of course, in our case, we have His Divine Holiness, Paramahamsa Nityananda. Are we ready?
Yes.
Okay.
First, I'm going to ask Ma Rubina, can you see the shapes that she has drawn on the board? And can you describe the shapes that she has drawn?
So at this point, what Rubina will be doing is, she will remember Swamiji in her third eye. And in that space of oneness, when the light of the third eye fills her in the Agnya Chakra, she will move towards the board and start identifying whatever the volunteer has drawn on it.
And meanwhile, Ma, you can actually go and shuffle all the colors. It's all arranged. You can shuffle all the colors. Yes, Ma Rubina, you can, once you start, whatever you're seeing, whatever shape starts appearing to you, you can start describing them. You can actually stand directly in front of the board. Circle. Okay.
You can also take the colors and start coloring in. The colors now lay shuffled on the table.
Yes, I'll take you to the table now. You have the colors. So what are the shapes that you saw?
I saw circle,
Then?
rectangle,
Alright. Now you can pick up the colors. Just connect to Swamiji and see the shape that is in front of you.
If you'd like to change the colors, you can go ahead and do it. Rubina is now picking out colors.
Alright. Now, first connect to Swamiji and just relax and see the exact shape that is in front of you and fill it with the color that you want to.
You can also have multiple markers and choose Rubina.
You want some time to see?
That is perfectly fine.
You can
It
take
is
your time,
always
you can
about
relax and do.
conquering- It's always about conquering the fear of not having the senses. So whatever she's doing is perfectly fine. And today we also have the boys of the Nityananda Gurukul who are also ready to be demonstrating the Shakti of manifesting this extraordinary power with the same eye patches, the ophthalmologically tested eye patches, surgical eye patches, and they will also be demonstrating something similar, but I will leave them to explain in their own words so that I don't take off the surprise element. Don't bother, just simply remember Swamiji and do. Nityananda, don't touch, and turn towards the audience, Nityananda.
Nityanandam, today the Balasons of Nityananda Gurukul are offering our heartfelt gratitude at the feet of Nityanandeshwara Mahasarashiva and Nityanandeshwari Parashakti. So, today the power which we are going to be expressing is, we are going to be expressing the reading to third eye minute script. We'll be reading to third eye minute script, and the Balasant who is going to be manifesting today's power is Sri Nitya Brahmananda Maharaj. So we are welcoming Sri Nitya Brahmananda. So, Sri Nitya Brahmananda Maharaj was there in Gurukul for 5 years, and he has been expressing various powers such as third eye, body scanning, remote vision, and he has done demos to Kanchi Shankaracharya, and he has done so many demos. In Delhi, he has gone to the World Education Summit and did demos, and he has done so many demos, and he is one of the most intelligent kids in whole Gurukul, and he one of the most powerful kids to start manifesting powers. So today we'll be manifesting the power of reading to third eye, but very minute script. And so today we are welcoming our volunteer who will be helping us and assisting us in the power manifestation demo. So you can please introduce yourself.
Nityananda, my name is Joseph. I'm from Slovakia.
So today what we are going to be doing is he'll be putting eye patch on Sri Nitya Brahmananda Maharaj, and he'll be giving in his phone a very minute script, a very letters with small letters it will be, and a very minute script, and Sri Nitya Brahmananda Maharaj will be connecting with Mahasarashiva and will be reading that minute script. So today, now he is going to be putting the eye patch on Sri Nitya Brahmananda Maharaj. So you can see now he is putting the eye patch on Sri Nitya Brahmananda Maharaj as he is getting ready to manifest the power. So before starting to manifest the power, first I want to share one thing. Understand, it's a significant thing to read such a minute things. When you see in our lives, normally we resist to see things in detail, and we feel overwhelmed when we are asked to see something in detail, whether be it our work or our own life or whatever dimension. Regularly, normally if you see, we get overwhelmed when we are asked to see something in detail, because we don't want to involve with life so much. We just see in a very shallow way the whole life. We just involve with life in such a shallow way. But here, when you'll be manifesting the power of reading minute things with third eye, that very overwhelming towards reading minute things, towards details in life will get completed. When he is reading to third eye very minute things, that overwhelming feeling will get completed, and we'll be able to manifest our reality in our life. Because most of the time, if you see, whether be it in our whatever work we are doing or in our jobs, we'll not be getting a good result, because we'll be just seeing the whole thing in a shallow way. We'll not be really getting involved into it. We'll not be really getting into it. We'll just be in a very shallow way. But when you start seeing life in a detailed manner, start micromanaging your life, that's when you start manifesting your reality. You'll start, what you want will start happening. You'll start manifesting as life as you want. So here, Brahma Maharaj is going to be seeing through the third eye and reading minute script. Before that, I would want to chant the Shastra Pramana for third eye reading. So this Shastra Pramana is the direct words of Mahasarashiva, where he describes in his own words about the third eye awakening and how to express and manifest this power of third eye reading. So this verses in Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, and we'll be starting to read this. Taya purya sumurdhantam brantva brukshepa setunam nirvikalpam manakritva sarvoti sarvagodgamaha. So in this, Sadashiva beautifully describes about the oneness in which we go to when we are manifesting the power. And when we are in that oneness with Mahasadashiva, purely we will be able to see the Mahasadashiva in our third eye. Mahasadashiva will express in our third eye, and he will show us what we need to see. It is not what we are seeing what we want to see. We will be seeing what Mahasadashiva wants us to see. So now we will be getting ready. So the volunteer will be, he's going to give a script in his phone, as you are seeing, which is very minute script. It's a very minute script, and Brahma Maharaj will be getting ready to read it. So as you can see, he's going to give the phone to Brahma Maharaj. So he's going to be reading it. It's a very minute script.
It's written translation by placing subtle pressure or awareness on the light energy in the eye. A spark of flame resembling the form of a tilak mark, the sacred mark between the eyebrows. The Ajna Chakra comes before the eye within. Placing the restful awareness on this bindu, the one pointed flame in the third eye, or at the crown center, it's written something here.
You can spell it out.
SIKANTE, and next it's written, it opens up in the heart cave. When this deep awareness reaches completion, there is absorption in the light of ultimate consciousness, the state of Sadashiva.
So as you can see here,
that's wonderful. Thank you, Shri Brahma Maharaj. And now, persistence is a lesson that we learn every single day at Adi Kailash. Persistence means even in the, the eye of the storm, being stable. Today, Ma Rubina, I keep calling her Ma Nitya Rubina Nanda, but she's yet to receive a beautiful spiritual name from Swamiji himself. She's learning a lesson in this persistence. Having conquered the fear of wearing eye patches and reading countless times before this, today once again, she has proved that when you are standing, facing Sadashiva, experiencing, seeking the oneness, it is not something like a magic where you're like, oh, okay, fine, so let's do this today, and you're done. No. The will persistence is a beautiful lesson and a prasada that Sadashiva bestows on anyone who seeks to practice or play with Shakti's powers. Now, while she takes few minutes more to connect with Sadashiva, we have one more of her friends, who is Manitya Mayapriyananda. Now, she's decided that while Rubina is experiencing oneness and comes back to the state and space and proves that she's a solid example in will persistence, Mayapriyananda has decided she's going to come and challenge herself also. And Ma Nitya Komalananda, our volunteer, is going to be placing eye patches on her as well. And we'll see what happens once again. Mayapriya, are you ready? Okay, great. So eye patches are going to be applied on you. They are currently being applied. Komala is making sure that it's nicely fastened. No holes, no peeking pathways.
That looks tight now. I can't see any leaks. No space in between.
All right, so you're ready? Mayapriya. So Komala is again going to draw figures, as many as she likes, in whatever color she likes. You are going to identify them. Once you're done, you'll pick up whatever colors she has used and you're going to fill it. After that, even if you'd like to run around the place with your eye patch, I've got no issue. So great, Komala is now drawing. Komala, you're quite an artist. First one's down. Mayapriya, are you ready? Do you want to directly take the colors? Okay, fine, go ahead.
You can actually tell the color that you want her to pick up.
She's drawn an oval in purple color.
Great. An oval in purple color. That's good. Good distance vision.
I'm not sure which purple she used.
So are you going to take out the color now?
You can pick any purple. There is many purple colors here. So you can pick anything that is purple in color and fill it.
Or if she wants, she can take the exact one also.
That's the exact one.
Great.
Wow.
The exact color. Yeah, why go for any less precision? Go ahead. All right, that's an exact match. That's great. Mayapriya, don't worry, you don't have to color the entire thing. Shall we go to the next one? Mayapriya is going to tell what else she's seeing.
It's a right angle triangle with a blue color.
A right angle triangle in blue. Great. So what if you pick up the exact color that she used? Komala, can you tell me if that is the same color?
It's the same color tone. It's a different pen.
Same color
the
tone.
same
Great.
color.
Go ahead. Great. At least you're inside the lines.
It's a fine pen, so it's a little harder to color.
All right. Okay, so the same color is coming through. Wonderful. What else do you see, Maya Priya?
I see a dark green color.
Okay,
and
great.
Something like maybe a thunderbolt.
Like a thunderbolt. Fantastic.
Exactly.
At least in comics and all, this is the way they'll draw thunderbolts. All right, so that's another one. All three scored well.
All matching.
Thank you, Manitya Maya Priyananda. No, it always takes some adjusting back to the light when you're wearing darker patches. All right, so with that, I have note from Ma Rubina that she's going to come back tomorrow once again and she's going to manifest at least 3 powers with the patches. Yes? All right, so that's will persistence for you. And her classmate, Manitya Maya Priyananda, has once again proven that eye patches or any blindfolds or maybe even a helmet, if you put it on her, it is not going to stand in the way of her vision that Sadashiva very lovingly bestows. And with that, today that is our divine offering. One story of persistence, which will come back tomorrow for a heroic effort, and another of a very successful manifestation of the Shakti of Sadashiva. So with that, we offer this beautiful oneness at Sadashiva's feet and request him and pray for his blessing that again and again let us and all of you who are watching continuously manifest his extraordinary powers and realize the Sadashivatva in us. Thank you, Nityanandam.
देवदेवोत्तमं देवता सार्वभौमं अखिलांडकोटि ब्रह्मांड नायकं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेतं श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर महासदाशिव परशिवम् अष्टपुष्पैरभ्यर्च्य ॐ सर्वस्याप्यै सर्वस्य जित्यै सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जयति ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाग्विशुद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात् गौरीमिमाय सलिलानि तत्सद्येकपदी द्विपदी सा चतुष्पदी अष्टापदी नवपदी बभूवुश्री सहस्राक्षरा परमेव्योमन् हंस हंसाय विद्महे परमहंसाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर महासदाशिव परशिवाय नमः सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपाय सद्गुरु नित्यानंदाय नमः सर्वोपचार पूजार्थे सर्वापराध क्षमापणार्थे समस्त मंगल प्राप्त्यर्थे महामंगल नीराजनं संदर्शयामि रक्षां धारयामि। ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्ताम्
न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषाः
गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यम्
लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु
काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः
पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी
देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः
ब्राह्मणा सन्तु निर्भजाः
इति स्वस्ति मन्त्रार्थाः सत्याः सफला भवन्तु
इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तु
तथास्तु
दुर्जनः सज्जनो भूयात्
सज्जनः शान्तिमाप्नुयात्
शान्तो मुच्येत बन्धेभ्यः
मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत्
इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तु
तथास्तु
अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः
अधनाः सधनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदशतम्
इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तु
तथास्तु
राजा धर्मपतिः प्रजासु चरिताः
पूजाधनाः सज्जनाः
सर्कर्म प्रवराद्विजाः
प्रतिदिनं विद्या अनवद्या
सदा वाणी सन्निहिता
चिरं कविमुखैः
सानन्दमव्याकुलाः
सर्वे सन्तु वैदिकधर्म अनुष्ठातारः
सौजन्यसन्तोषिणः
इति स्वस्ति मन्त्रार्थाः सत्याः सफला भवन्तु
इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तु
तथास्तु
येषां देवदेवानां
महादेवानाम्
अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकानां
सकलभुवि सृष्टिस्थितिसंहार तिरोभाव अनुग्रहाख्य पञ्चकृत्यपरायणानाम्
आदिमध्यान्तरहितानां
अप्रमेय पराक्रमाणाम्
तत्त्वार्थगोचराणां
श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर महासदाशिव परशिव स्वरूपाणाम्
श्री आदिगुरु अरुणगिरि योगीश्वर स्वरूपाणां
श्रीकालभैरव महाकाली स्वरूपाणाम्
श्री कैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढानां
श्रीमीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वराभिन्न स्वरूपाणाम्
परशिवपुत्र रत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावताराणां
श्रीपार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्यज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्तकानाम्
श्रीमत्परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयाण स्थापकानां
शैव समय कर्तॄणाम्
सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढानां
श्री जगद्गुरु
श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामिनां
अवतार भूतानाम्
तत्पुनरुद्धृत सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढानां
अज्ञान साम्राज्य शासकानाम्
प्रणवत्युत्तर द्विशततम गुरु महासन्निधानानां
महानिर्वाणि पीठस्य अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वराणाम्
श्रीमत्परमहंसानां
परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्याणाम्
सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूपाणां
श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठानाम्
नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य रजित नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रेणां
जगद्गुरूणाम्
भगवान् शील श्री परमहंस नित्यानंद श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिना
पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्धिः
समेषां सहकुटुम्बानां
सकलैश्वर्य प्राप्तिः
गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्धिः
क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्धिः
अरोग दृढगात्रता सिद्धिः
आचन्द्रार्क वंशाभिवृद्धिः
धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्धिः
सर्वेषां मनसा चिन्तित सत्कार्यानुकूल सिद्धिः
सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूपस्य सद्गुरु नित्यानन्ददेवस्य पादारविन्दयोः अचञ्चला भक्तिसिद्धिः
श्री सद्गुरु प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्तिश्च भूयात् इति भवन्तो महान्तोऽनुगृह्णन्तु
तथास्तु
सर्वे जनाः सुखिनः सन्तु
तथास्तु
सर्वेषां शान्तिर्भवतु
तथास्तु
समस्तसन्मङ्गलानि सन्तु
तथास्तु
सर्वत्र नित्यानन्दध्वजारोहणं भवतु
तथास्तु
सर्वेषां भगवान् शीलश्री परमहंस नित्यानंद श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां परिपूर्ण कृपा कटाक्ष सिद्धिः अस्तु
तथास्तु
अयं धर्मः उत्तरोत्तरम् अभिवृद्धिरस्तु
तथास्तु
सर्वं श्री सद्गुरु पादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम् मङ्गलं कल्पवृक्षाय मङ्गलं ज्ञानदायिने सदाशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मङ्गलं कामदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलदात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मङ्गलम् मङ्गलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मङ्गलं परावतार नित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मङ्गलम् मूलमन्त्रं यथाशक्ति जप्त्वा ॐ यत्किञ्चित्